This is me, driving to Chesterfield, full of enthusiasm for the particular task that I'm about to embark upon. A little mission, a big mission, a road trip with Boaty. It's going to be fun, I hope. Well, I appear to have arrived a little bit early. That's possibly down to the bank holiday traffic. Boaty said yesterday, don't come any earlier than 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Don't come earlier than 10 o'clock. Yes. It's probably because he's still sat around in his dressing gown and cravat, smoking his little head off around the back. The people on his street really must think he's a rather unusual chap indeed. Anyway, I'm hungry. Who's the most British of us two, do you think?
Most British? Oh, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you're 100% British.
Yeah?
I'm not.
What? What, are you Greek or something?
Head west on Main
Bermudan.
Road towards Baslow
Bermudan.
Road. A619, then turn left onto Baslow Road.
Oh, sorry, it's this, isn't it? I wonder what was doing all that shouting then. It feels like we're going on holiday, doesn't it?
Does it feels like we're going on a honeymoon?
That cable might start to get in the way a little bit.
Of what?
That steering wheel. Look,
Well,
can't you put it around the other side?
the other side of what?
That side.
No.
Can't you wrap it around there so it's out of the
Can't
way?
you just cope with it? Like a
Like a big
professional
brother.
driver?
No, you're messing with my microphone now.
Adopt, adapt and improvise. Or necessitas et mater inventum idea canon.
Well, I'll tell you what's interesting actually. You saying that you are Bermudan. Well, you wasn't born in Bermuda, were you?
No. Who's your favourite Jeremy Vine?
Who's my favourite Jeremy Vine?
Yeah.
You mean, is my favourite Jeremy Vine the one that we all know off Radio 2? Or a different Jeremy Vine that maybe nobody's heard of?
Is it not possible for you to just answer the question using your own mind rather than get me to do your thinking for you?
I'm not, I'm just trying to clarify the question.
You'd never be able to choose between fish fingers and chicken nuggets.
Fish fingers.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't need to ask anybody else for that one.
You're the type of person who, I bet you've eaten a fish finger sandwich in your life.
Of course I have. You have 20 seconds. Go.
We are going to look at a 1978 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2. There you go, I didn't need 20 seconds.
No, nobody lying. Of course you don't know. Too many people indicate when they don't need to do. And what that means is that you just see indicators, like indicating to get onto the motorway. I know you're supposed to do it, but where else are you going to go? Indicating to pull back in when you've overtaken. You don't need to do that either. Jesus, no one's ever said that to me before.
Well, there you are. And if you want to know what is a feminine way of thinking, then just take a male way of thinking and take out rationality and logic.
But what I'm... Do you realise how strange you are sometimes?
Why not just not fit them in the first place, and then that would save weight and that would save fuel?
Well, that extra axle means it can carry more weight.
But wouldn't they have to be on the road in order for it to legally carry more weight?
Yeah,
So it's cheating.
really, no. They're lifted when it's not carrying the weight to save fuel, and they're lowered down so they can carry more weight when they're carrying more weight.
Okay. So does that mean that if you had a really big poo, you could then lift your wheels up?
Yeah. I recorded that bit deliberately because I knew you was going to be confused by the...
How many refugees do you reckon you could get in that lorry?
Ooh, 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 ba 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 ba. Sell your car to Mustard and Boaty. Presumably you did, but you didn't realise.
Come and get your black bin bags.
Leak testing.
We're open till December.
And a flask of Earl Grey tea.
Oh, great, really?
Yeah.
Genuinely?
Yeah?
Gosh.
Yeah. I like Earl Grey.
Check you out, little pass.
You should like Earl Grey.
Who's your favourite Earl?
Oh, great.
Really? Look, bollocks.
What?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah. That number plate's bollocks. She's hefty.
Yeah.
Nigella Lawson.
Well,
not hefty.
She's well
She's
hefty.
not.
She is. She's all boobs and hips.
Yeah.
That's hefty.
That's not hefty.
It is.
That's the shape of a woman.
It's the shape of a hefty woman.
No wonder you can't get it up.
Just organically or even orgasmically.
Quite a good Welsh accent, I'll give you that.
Now kindly be aware that sometimes... Oh, what was that? What accent was
Sometimes we're going to buy ourselves a car today and we won't take no for an answer. We're buying it even if we don't want it.
It's because it's Windsor Davis's birthday today. Windsor Davis. Who's your favourite Windsor Davis?
Oh, we've stopped at Leicester services. Is that right?
Yeah, Leicester Forest East.
Leicester, so that I can have a cup of tea.
Oh, you can have a cup of tea?
I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'm going to visit
Nice.
the little boys' room.
For some bizarre reason, driving at 60 miles an hour in order to take fuel while carrying the pointless things on the roof. But I'm going to drive it home. It's going to be a lovely car.
It's going to be a lovely car. It's going to be a lovely car. He's going to drive it home. Where's my... Oh, I almost lost my cup of tea just then. And, do you know, Boaty, mate?
Yes.
I'm going to go and check on my dinner. See my dinner?
Yes, please.
Right, okay. Watch this.
Have you got sausages warming under the body? I'm going to be so... Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is genius. And they've stayed there. Are they sausages? No. Oh, pasta. Bacon sandwich.
I don't want to destroy the foil.
What the fuck is that? That looks disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
What is it?
Gammon.
It's not cooked.
Well, it's not cooked yet. It's only been there for a couple of hours.
You're actually cooking it in the engine, you fucking hairy lunatic. That's your idea.
Yeah,
Oh my God, engine cooked gammon.
yeah.
That is so weird.
Thank you.
I'm not repeating it. I've got it on my video.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not providing content for you.
That doesn't work there, does it? So, yeah. But it's going to be another 2 hours and 45 minutes before we even get there. We may as well be going to bloody France for a car. Anyway, wish I'd brought along a bit more tinfoil, because opening that up to have a look just then did rip the foil somewhat. By the time my meat's cooked, it's going to be spilling piggy juices all over the block, isn't it? My car will forever smell of gammon.
Nice.
I put black pepper on it.
Beef burger.
Oh, a battered beef burger.
Yeah, that was the thing in our local chippy.
Really?
Yeah, they sold battered beef burgers.
I'd imagine a battered beef burger would make you feel sick.
It did.
Maurice Micklewhite
Yes.
is almost as good as Mickey Stick.
Who's Mickey Stick?
Michael Caine.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, no, so if a wind turbine will kill a bird, it won't do it deliberately. It'll just carry on spinning its arms around like a man having a fight straight out of the pub because the kebab shop's closed.
Couldn't you argue that it's the bird's fault?
What, for not looking where it's going?
Yeah.
Yes, you could.
I mean, I've never been killed by a wind turbine.
No, but you can't fly.
That's not the point.
Well, it is a bit, because... Say that again.
I like the smell of animals.
Right, yeah. When you get up and close with them and stuff, and
Yeah.
like, what does this animal smell like?
Or when you're frying them. It's like there are bound to be American things that I like.
Yeah, right. So you like McDonald's? You
Yes.
like American cars? I get the American cars then.
No, I don't like all American cars.
You like line dancing?
Yeah.
Anything else? Have I got big hands?
No.
I don't know, I don't like it myself. Do you?
No.
Good.
Which is your favourite?
First one.
Yeah, mine too.
False.
No, it's true.
Alf. Alf Pickle. Boaty's gone off to go and get a sausage roll. Has he succeeded? You've got one!
Yes.
You've got a sausage roll!
A hot one.
Wow! Amazing!
It is amazing. Would you like half?
Nope, but thank you for offering. Break over. Let's roll.
I've just had a hot sausage roll.
Yeah. Let's hot sausage roll. That bite.
I've enjoyed statutory paternity leave for 4 out of the last 5 years. I'm single and don't have any kids. Work have never checked for proof of an actual baby, but just to be safe I have Googled random baby as my phone screensaver and change it every time I become a dad. It's got to be the Lumberjack song.
Slip road to Ipswich Road, 8.
Now then, if you look directly behind, you will see a champagne-coloured Rover 600 being driven ever so carefully by Boaty. And one of the reasons why he's driving it so carefully is because the brakes aren't too good on it just yet. Might be because it's been stood, or it might be because it's got an ABS fault.
Mile.
You don't know just how much this car actually suits you as well.
Really?
Definitely. Yeah,
I absolutely adore it.
you've finally driven a proper Rover.
This is the best car that I've driven since I came out of the game.
Say that again.
It genuinely drives as well as a Rolls Royce. Better in some respects.
You really don't get that kind of thing said very often, do you not?
Everything about it is just exactly how you want it to be. It's fabulous. It's beyond fabulous.
We was going to convoy all the way back, but it's not really going to happen due to the time that it is already. The time currently is already 5 o'clock. We've got 220 miles to get home. So he's going to take his time, and I'll speak to him later. By the way, my meat is still not cooked. Now, is it safe to eat now? Because it's been on top of the engine around the inlet manifold for hours, but it hadn't cooked properly. It just got warm. It got warm and not actually cooked through. So then I put it onto the exhaust manifold, and now it's getting really hot. And occasionally I can get a whiff of it. When I opened the bonnet up just then, I could properly smell it. It smelled the kind of smell that makes me want to eat many more indeed, and I'm looking forward to them all. Now, stopping on the A1 in a lay-by to open up my bonnet on a Rover, what are people going to think? We're going to get the wrong impression, aren't we? That's cooked. I'm properly ready for it. This is brilliant. So, Earl Grey tea and roast gammon cooked on the engine. What a delight. Let's keep going. I am definitely going to do that again. Next time though, I'll make sure I put it on the exhaust manifold rather than the inlet manifold. And maybe make up some sort of carry thing so it can be secure. Because I was worried quite a bit that the piece of meat may have fallen off and cause someone to just run over it further down the road. Well, the other rather interesting thing, as I pulled that off there, the packaging split ever so slightly and the oil that was inside the tin foil went onto the exhaust manifold and set fire to itself. That was fantastic. That was mostly tasty. So I've eaten about a half of that gammon joint and most of it was cooked. So that's a really good result.
We talked of little but wild horses. She has led us to the middle and we've eased out.
I've still got 90 miles to go. I wonder how Boaty's getting on. Okay, I hope. I wonder if he's listening to the Archers. 80 miles to go. 70 miles to go. 60 miles to go. 50 miles to go. 40. 30. 20. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And here we are. Project Nigel headquarters. Although I'm not going there, am I? I don't live there. But I haven't got my keys with me anyway. No, I'm going to go home, where I was expecting to be probably about 3 hours ago. I'm sure it's all be fine. Used up an awful lot of fuel though. I just hope that Boaty got back without any problems. If the human brain was simple enough to understand, we wouldn't be clever enough to understand it.